Please don't allow your husband to deceive you or to trick you when you want to buy a house here in Italy. That is, you and your husband, you can come together and decide to buy a house here in Italy. There are some certain things that your husband can do during the process of buying that house that might affect you tomorrow as a wife if you no open your eyes to listen to this particular video. Not just you as a wife, even some husband. There are some women that know better than their husband. So if you are also not so careful as a husband and you go through this process with your wife, there's some certain things your wife can also do that may also affect you as a man. Most especially if you are buying a house together, which I'll be explaining in this video. Please, before I continue, encourage me by clicking on the subscribe button or the follow button. Even click on the like button and share this video so that you get to as many people as possible. Now, when you want to buy a house as a man, you go to your bank and tell them you need so and so cash. So they'll tell you to bring all the documents. After evaluating that document, they can tell you your financial strength is not strong enough. So we'll need somebody to guarantee for you as a guarantor. So maybe your wife is working, you cannot approach your wife, so you decide to do it together with your wife. So you go to the bank and they will give that money to you and your wife. So what most women think is because they follow their husband to the bank to sign, meaning the house is for both of them. No, you can follow your husband to borrow money from the bank and that house will be registered only in the name of your husband. So you think because you went to the bank to sign and the house is for two of you. No, it is the debt that is for two of you, but the house can be just for one person. So your husband could place some fast one on you and the house will be registered only in the name of your husband, because it is not in the bank there that they decide the owner of the house. The owner of the house is decided at the notario office. So you and your husband can go to the bank to borrow money. It does not matter. What matter is at the notario office. That is where the ownership of the house will be determined. Especially for those of you that did separazione di bene. You know, we have two types of marriage here. We have comunione legale and we have separazione di bene. If you did separazione di bene, it is very possible for your husband to go to the notarial office and tell them to register the house only with his name. So if you not open your eye as a woman, you might not know. So if you have bought a house together with your husband, I will advise you to go and verify the deal of transfer to see if your name is also stated in the deal of transfer. Or for those of you that are about to buy it, also try and open your eyes, because you only know your mind. I'm not trying to say you should not trust your husband or your husband should not trust you, but I'm only saying let us be careful so that some of us will not be hoping that I bought a house with my husband, not knowing that that house is strictly for your husband, especially if you did separazione di bene. But if you did comunione di bene, that one is very difficult for your wife or for your husband to trick you, because even at the notarial office, they must tell you that it is two of you that will sign. Whether it is two of you that borrowed the money together or it's just one person, comunione legale, it is two of you that must sign, because it's two of you that must own that house together. So please, when you go to your husband, to the bank to borrow money with your husband, as you also get to the notarial office, also make sure that your name is also in the deal of transfer. As your husband is signing as the first owner, you are also signing as the co-owner of that house, so that nobody will deceive anybody here. I just felt I should come and do this video and let some of us know that this thing is very possible. So you shine your eye as a man and also shine your eye as a woman, not just husband and wife, even both friends and friends can come together and decide to buy one property. You will think because you went to the bank with your friend to sign to get that mortgage that the property can also be must be registered in two of you name. No, both of you can go to the bank to borrow money and the property can be registered in the name of just one person. If the other person is not smart enough to know, you will just be paying debt for nothing like that. So I just thought I should come and do this video so to cause an awareness to the community. Please make sure you share this video so to get to as many people as possible. Thank you. And don't also forget to please use tap send, that everybody are using now to send money to Nigeria with the highest exchange rate. If you put my promo code Heroes TV, they will dash you €5 in your first transaction. You can get tap send from Apple Store or from Play Store. Or if you have problem using tap send with your postpay account, write it in the comment section. I will contact you and put you through on how you can use tap send with your postpay account. Thank you and God bless you.